All right, we are ready. Well, once again, welcome you guys. It is always truly a privilege and an honor to welcome you guys to the team, welcome you guys to Alyse, and really help you to lay the foundation of this tremendous opportunity that you have fumbled into. Just a little bit about me. My name is Alyse Williams, and really found out about the Body by Bye Challenge about a year and a half ago. Both my husband and I are personal fitness coaches. We've been doing that for over 20 years, and just always looking for the nutritional side of what it is that we do, because that's where 80% of people's results come from. So some friends shared this with us, and we thought, hey, let's try it out on some clients. Long story short, hands down, the people doing the exact same workout were getting just dramatically better results on the challenge. So about 10 months ago, really decided to jump into the business. My husband has a fitness company that he runs. We do an incredible transformation program here. And I just jumped on board with Alyse about 10 months ago, and it basically replaced our full-time training income in about 5 months, and now my husband and I have the opportunity to both be home. We have 5 children. One is my stepson in college, and then at home now, because we are homeschooling, we have our 10-year-old daughter, 8-year-old son, 6-year-old son, and 3-year-old daughter. And this vehicle has really just created a tremendous life-changing lifestyle that we're really excited about, because it's just getting started. So it's always exciting to see new kids joining the family, and just really having an opportunity to just teach you everything that we know, really shorten the learning curve for you guys, and just explain to you just how really simple this thing is, and how you can just really go out there and change a lot of people's lives, and that's when it gets really fun. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go right over to this document. And actually, before I do that, I want to make sure that we are all connected on Facebook. If you want to go directly to my profile and send me a friend request, if we're not friends, already, you can go to facebook.com/Alyse Williams, and it will take you right to my page. So, all right, here we go. We are going to spend the next, 40 minutes or so going over your getting started training. And as it says at the top, 7 days to director, and we're going to be talking a lot about that and why they give that specific time frame at the very top of the training. So we're going to get started over here where it says My Support Team, and this is really critical, guys. This is the most important box on this entire training page, because if you really learn and understand and appreciate how to utilize your support team, you can really skyrocket your business. So all of you guys should have obviously someone that directly sponsored you into the business, but you also have a team leader. And we have a handful of those on the team. They are either regional director, national director, presidential director. They have been there, done that. They are very good at what they do, and they are here to absolutely serve and help you guys. So I'm going to also give you my information. I am more than happy to help all of you. Like I said, definitely connect with me on Facebook. My first name, I'll spell it again, is Alyse, A-L-Y-S-E. My last name is Williams, W-I-L-L-I-A-M-S. And Facebook is a great way to connect with me. I am on there all day pretty much between my just computer time and phone. I'm just, just kind of dip in there to check it every now and then, because a lot of people do communicate with there. And then also I'll give my phone number where you can call, or more preferably text me, and that number is 919-521-2081. I am in North Carolina. I am on Eastern Standard Time, so just kind of do the math before you call. But like I said, texting is definitely the way to go. All right, we're going to move over here to Alyse information. And if you have not done so already, in order to log into your back office, You go to visalis.com, you type in either your username or your ID number and your password, you're good to go. If you ever, actually, let me say this, there will be a lot of things that we will be helping you with. We will be helping you with most things, but there's also a handful of things that you will definitely need to deal directly with the company about, and those are anything related to orders or commissions. We have no way of seeing or controlling anything that goes on with your orders or your commissions, and a lot of times can't even explain your commission to you because, you know, we kind of figure it out as we make it. But you can reach them by either emailing them. They'll typically respond to you in about 24 to 48 hours, or you can call, obviously, and get a direct response. They are great. They will spend as much time on the phone with you as they need, so definitely feel free to utilize them. I'm going to scroll on down here, and I'm just going to give you guys a heads up. We have a lot of pollen going on down here, and my throat has just been really scratchy. I'm fine until I go and try to do a lot of talking, and then all of a sudden I just start hacking. So we're going to go ahead and roll through this, so I'll just apologize up front if I'm constantly sipping on water. But twice a week, Visalis, the company, has weekly calls. These calls are tremendous. Definitely recommend that you get on them. If for some reason the time is not super convenient, they are recorded and they do post them the next day. But I do really suggest, you know, if it's the choice of a TV show or jumping on the call, definitely jump on the call. The Monday night call is called the Vision Call. This is a call that is led by one of the co-founders. It's a tremendous call to be on. There are tens of thousands of people on this call, and it is an opportunity for you to hear right from one of the co-founders, to hear from some of the top leaders in this company, to hear about all of the latest promotions and incentives and things that the company has going on, and just staying connected. That's really the most important thing. That is at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern. Then on Thursday nights, this call is now actually called a Train with the Champs call. And due to the fact that we now have so many Body by Vi Challenge winners, we have a ton of celebrity and professional athletes and coaches and competitors and things like that. So this is actually a call very specifically for you and all of your customers who want to really just get the best results possible from their challenge. They offer some great tips and advice as far as how to really get just a dramatic transformation. So these are the corporate calls. I also offer team calls and trainings that we do in addition to this, and the reason why we offer so much training is not to make you feel like, you know, we're trying to give you any kind of burden. Truly, for the people that want it, this is an opportunity for you to really stay connected, for you to get training right from the leaders of this team, for you to just really be in the mix. You know, we talk a lot about mindset. We talk a lot about strategy. Excuse me. You get to hear just straight from people that are achieving ranks and making things happen and things like that within the team. And so I do those every Monday through Friday at 3 o'clock Eastern p.m. They're only about 15 or 20 minutes. I do record them every day, but I know a lot of people kind of set that time aside from work because it's just, if you can be there live, it's just really in the moment good. So that call-in number to do that, it's always the same call-in number, is 605-477-3000. Again, 605-477-3000, and the PIN number is 182274. Again, 182274. Again, that is Monday through Friday at 3 o'clock Eastern. Hopefully you guys are all in the two groups that we have on Facebook. We have one that is just for customers, and you guys obviously, and this is as soon as you have someone join the challenge, you put them in this group. It is a tremendous support group. You make sure that you put them in there and you say welcome, and you put a tag by their name so they know they're in there. Welcome. Susie Bell to the challenge. She's ready to, knock off 30 pounds, whatever you want to say. So it's really important that you put them in there immediately. They're connected, they're welcome, they feel special, and they will get a ton of support in that group. Also make sure that you're in our team transformation group, which is for our promoters. This is where I post the daily power calls. We are always welcoming people to the team. We post any trainings, any recognition. People can ask questions. It is a tremendous, tremendous site, and we are all here to serve each other. So going back to the daily power call, those are Monday through Friday. Then on Sunday evenings at 7:30, we get on a webinar just like this. It is our weekly team training webinar. And again, we talk about anything from mindset to developing leadership skills to how to grow your team to how to have a successful challenge party, all kinds of different things in order to really just make your business as successful as possible. So I post the link to those webinars typically Sunday morning. So you go and you register just like you did this one, log in a few minutes early so you're all set up. And we get going 7:30 Sunday evening, 7:30 Eastern. All right, we're going to keep on moving down this page. We're going to move to the section of goals. I honestly think this is really a tremendously important section of this training, and this is something that we will continue to come back to, several of these. Number one is your personal 90-day challenge goal. I hope you guys really understand the fact that we do not sell anything, and it really, is like nails on a chalkboard to me when people, talk about selling this product or this challenge. If you guys really understand what it is that we're doing and the fact that I've never sold a bag of shake to anybody, what we are doing is we are sharing a tremendously successful 90-day health and weight loss challenge with people. It is also the largest health and weight loss challenge in the country, just really changing people's lives, really giving people hope, really giving people their health and their life back, and it's just a really amazing thing to be a part of. So it's very important that you have a personal goal that you're working towards, because that's what you're going to be sharing with people. That's the story that you're going to be telling, and that's what people are going to want to join you in doing. So it's extremely important that you have a specific and a public 90-day challenge goal that you're working towards. So whether it's losing 30 pounds or going from one size down to another size or losing a certain amount of inches, whatever it is, it's really important that you set a very specific goal. And like I said, make it public and post it on your Facebook page, post it in the customer group, post it in the team page, and let people know that you're serious about what it is that you're doing, because I can tell you the more consistent you are and the more you just can keep giving people weekly updates about what's going on, you will be amazed at the snowball effect that that will create, because people want to see if it works, people want to see if you're going to stick to it, people want to see if you're enjoying the process or if it's some miserable experience. So set the goal, make it public, and share the process with people, okay? I'm going to skip this section for a second just because I think I just like to go over this first. I want all of you guys to really understand exactly how to get your product for free, because this is something that can be confusing initially, because as far as you getting your product for free, that is strictly based on personal customers that you bring onto the challenge, that you personally refer to your website, okay? This has nothing to do with being bringing on board promoters or people into the business. Only customer volume, personal customer volume or sales goes towards you getting your free product, okay? So basically the way that works is, obviously if you're on the Shape Kit and you get 3 other people on the Shape Kit, you will get it for free. It's based on monthly volume. So like we're in May right now, so you or any of your customers or promoters would have until the end of the month to get their product for free, and they would get it free next month. They do not have to get 3 new people every month. That's another question that a lot of people have. As long as those 3 or any 3 people are on auto ship, they do need to be on auto ship for this to be considered officially in the challenge. And it needs to be 3 times the volume of whatever your personal auto ship kit is. So like I said, the simple example is you're on a shape kit, you have 3 customers on a shape kit, but let's say you're on a core kit. Okay, so obviously you can get 3 other people on a core kit, but not everybody's going to want to be on the core kit because that's not one of the most popular kits, because that is not specifically for weight loss. So as the core kit is $199, so 199 points, okay? So what the company is looking for is 3 customers, a minimum of 3, and at least 3 times the volume or the dollar value of whatever your personal challenge kit is. So if yours is $199 or 199 points, they're one and the same, then you would need a little under 600 points, okay? 600 points to get your product for free the following month, okay? It can be any combination of kits. It does need to be a challenge kit. It can't just be based on general product purchases. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. If at any point you have any questions during this training, then on your control panel, you have an area to submit a question. Please go ahead and shoot a question over. I would hate for you to walk away not understanding something when I can easily just address your question right here. So let me know if you have any questions about how to get your product for free. I'm going to go ahead and move on up here to becoming a rising star and explain to you what that is and why rising star is very significant. Basically, the first rank in the company is the rank called director, okay? In order to achieve the rank of director, you need to go out there and bring 3 people that are like you onto your team. So people that say, hey, I definitely want to join the challenge. Yeah, getting my kit for free is cool, but if I can get a check with my name on it every week, then yeah, I'm all in. So you want to basically find 3 people like that, and you need to cumulatively have a total of 2,000 points or dollars in volume, okay? So easy, simple scenario. You come on board, ESS kit, 499 points. You go out there, you find 3 other people. They also make that one-time investment of $499. Boom, you're about 4 points shy. So, of course, you've gotten a couple customers, and they have 2, so you're easily going over those 2,000 points. And guess what? You have just leveraged your business. I always like to give the example of, let's say you join this business, and you can commit, you'll cut the TV out, you'll DVR some shows. This is a business, and you want to treat it like a business. It's not a hobby. So you're going to invest 10 hours a week, okay? Well, guess what? You, in the efforts of going director, bring 3 new people onto your team. Let's say they're going to also invest 10 hours a week. So you just went from 10 hours a week to 40 hours a week of production, and guess how many hours you're working? 10 hours. So that's the beauty of this industry, is the fact that you can instantly leverage your time. So I'm going to take you back up to the top of the page here where it says 7 days to director, because that's the goal, you guys. You will find as you get to know me, I am a very honest and direct person. It is easier to build this business faster than more slowly, because the faster you can get momentum going, the faster you can start to leverage yourself, because guess what? These 3 people are going to go out there and do the same thing next week, okay? It's like a snowball effect. The faster you can get it rolling, the bigger and bigger and faster it's going to grow. So you actually, in order to become a rising star director, if you get that done within your first 30 days, you are what's considered a rising star director. The significance of that is that you can earn an extra bonus on Monday, which is the company revenue sharing in the weekly enrollers pool. This is an opportunity for you to add anywhere from minimum $75 up to a few $100s a week additionally to your income, okay? So that's a huge incentive right there. Plus, people are going to do what you do. So even though you have 30 days, here's the reality of things. A lot of times, because people know they have 30 days, since most of us tend to procrastinate a little bit, they actually wait until their last 7 days of the month to actually really make an effort to make it happen. So just jump in with both feet. We are here to support you. You are not doing this by yourself. You're just following the leader. That's all you're doing. And so we get you director in 7 days, and then we duplicate that, and guess what? Your BMW is about, 30 to 60 days behind that. So, okay, Rising Star Director, if you have any questions about that, feel free to shoot it over. I'm going to go ahead and move down to the section talking about your why. I think this is an extremely important section. I am huge into mindset and personal growth and personal development, and you'll hear me train a lot on that. And so coming up with your why is a very important part of this process, because for a lot of you guys, you've either never done this before or you've never had success at doing this before. So, you know, you're going to have to learn some things. You know, you're going to have to be coachable. You're going to have to do some things that are maybe out of your comfort zone. But I can tell you, whatever you do, it's worth it. Whatever you do, it is absolutely worth it. So just, you know, make the commitment. Make the commitment and, you know, just do it, okay? You see people around you having success. That's another reason why it's important to stay connected so you can hear their stories and just really do this thing. Hold on, I had a question come through, so I wanted to go ahead and hit that real quick. To go director, do your promoters have to be ESS, or can they join at the basic? Great question. They can become director at the basic level, but they cannot participate in the weekly enrollers pool at the basic level. So they can either join right away at the ESS level, or if that's not a possibility, then they can upgrade at any point, and as soon as they upgrade, they would be able to be eligible for that weekly enrollers pool. So does that answer your question, Miss Massrock? Alrighty. Okay, cool. All right, so back to your why. Like I said, this is extremely important because you really want to cast a vision for what you want to make happen. And again, your leadership is going to be able to see it more clearly than you are, but that's okay. That's exactly what we're here for. One second. So, you know, whether it's coming up with a dollar amount or whatever it is, here's what I like to tell people, is that when you think about, you know, obviously you join this business to earn some additional income, right? Otherwise you just would have joined the challenge. So the fact that you join this business looking to earn an additional income, what is it that really made you want to do that? Is it just having some breathing space? Is it just having, or just being tired of having too much month at the end of the money? Is it possibly, you know, really supplementing an income? Is it replacing an income? Is it helping other people in your family to replace an income, or retiring a parent or a grandparent, or having the opportunity to decide exactly what house you want to live in, or what car you want to drive, or what school you want to send your kids to, or when you want to go on vacation, or where you want to go on vacation? All of these different things are open to you. And I know my vision has definitely evolved over the course of this business, and now it's really big. I mean, my why I do this is definitely, no, for one, to just prove something to myself. You know, I just always knew that there was this potential within, and that's why I like to teach other people about the potential within themselves. And I just wanted to, you know, prove that I could really do what I believed I could do and actually make it happen. And this business has been a great vehicle to do that. Being able to spend all my time with my husband, which I absolutely adore. He's my best friend. He has been a huge influence and mentor in my life over these past almost 13 years. the beautiful, amazing kids that we have, just having an opportunity to spend all day with them and really just guide them and teach them and just spend time with them and have them watch this life that we've been able to create for ourselves, and now we are creating for other families. My mission is really to create as many full-time families as I possibly can. I want as many people to have what we have, and like I tell everybody on every single training that I do, my vision is, if my kids want to learn about the pyramids in Egypt, we're not going to go to the library. We're going to get on a plane and we're going to fly to Egypt and we're going to really learn about them. That's the life that I want to create, and that is exactly the lifestyle that this opportunity can provide for you. So think about why you're doing this, because not every day is going to be easy. This is work. This is not some pie in the sky kind of thing. All of us that have achieved success in this company have earned it. And so, think about what you're willing to sacrifice. Think about the fact that people are going to tell you this is one of those things, or a pyramid scheme, or those things never work, or whatever it is. Look at their life, and if they're not living the life that you want, say, thanks, I appreciate your advice, but I'm just choosing not to take it right now, and stay connected and focused on the people that are achieving what you want to achieve, and just do what they're doing, and that's the reality of things. So really think about that, write it down, share it with your leader, please. That's stuff we really, really want to know, okay? All right. Moving on, we're going to really wrap things up here, because this is where we get to the super duper simple stuff, and that is the steps that we do over and over again to run this business. Your homework over the next 24 hours is to start your list. We like to see a list of anywhere from at least 50 to 100 people, at least, okay? And you want to write down every single person that you know that needs to lose weight, wants to build some lean muscle, needs to increase energy, wants to improve their overall health, which guess what, is every single person that you know. Then you also, just kind of on a separate column, is you want to write down the people that are like you that say, hey, some additional income, some supplemental income, some replacement income would be really, really sweet right now, some retirement income, whatever it is. So put those people down also and kind of set them aside into your special pile over there, okay? Get that list to your leader within 24 hours. Just email it right over to them, and then plan to be on the phone with them so you can just kind of give a little heads up on each of them, because the next thing you're going to do is you're going to schedule your personal challenge party. You want to do that as quickly as possible. If you have not gotten your stuff yet, don't worry. We will supply whatever you need, because like I said, you want people to feel this excitement that you feel. So parties are very simple. You will have either a leader right there with you if you have someone locally that you're working with, or your leader will tell you exactly how to do a challenge party, and you will get them on the phone or on Skype to basically close the party out for you and answer any and all questions that your attendees have. So get back to your leader on that. Number 3, pre-party. Your leader is going to help you with this as well. This is a very critical, important step, because this will totally determine the success or lack of success of your challenge party. Pre-party is basically the invitation process. This is so when they come to your challenge party, they are already pretty much ready to go. They just want to taste it and find out a little more about it and have an opportunity to ask questions. So this tells you exactly what to share with people. You basically want to have them check out a couple things before they come to the party. This is just, marketing 101. It's the same reason why if you're watching a 30-minute television show, you see the same commercial 5, 6, 7 times, because whoever is buying those slots understands the fact that if you see it more than once, twice, or 3 times, that you're more likely to remember it and buy it, okay? So you can just send them to this 5-minute recorded call. Check it out. It's called the Byline. You have great videos on your website. The Success from Home magazine is great in your distributor kit. You can let them sample the shake. It really just sells itself. There's a media kit also in your distributor kit, or getting them on the phone with your leader, okay? On page 4, I'm just going to scroll down here real quick. It actually tells you exactly what to say when you're inviting people, because here's the deal. The less you say, the better your results are going to be, okay? The better your results are going to be. So this literally tells you how in 60 to 90 seconds you're inviting them to the party and also sharing, you know, your story and why you want them to check it out, okay? So again, your leader will definitely work with you on that. Additional party promotion, when you're inviting people to your challenge party, you're picking up the phone and you're calling them, okay? You want them to really feel special that you picked up the phone and called them, even though you're only on the phone with them for maybe 2 minutes. The fact that we're all busy, we all text, we all Facebook, but you thought it was important enough to actually pick up the phone and call. That means something, okay? So in addition, once you've called people, or for people that you don't have their phone number but you want to invite them anyway, you can go ahead and create a Facebook event. You want to be posting it on Facebook. You can send a blast text, a blast email, but you do not want to make this your sole invitation process, okay? There have been so many people that have said, oh my gosh, I invited like 150 of my Facebook friends to my challenge party and nobody showed up. Yeah, it's because they got like 50 other invitations that same day, or text messages or emails. So that's why they say additional, okay? This is on top of what you've already done. Number 5, extremely, extremely important. Register for every single success training that ViSalus has to offer, because, oops, shoot, lost audio. Am I back? Am I back? I'm waiting to get my little notification here. It's saying offline. I'm assuming you guys can't hear me, right? Oh, there we go. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. It tends to do that pretty much every time I'm on here now. But we are back. Sorry. Okay. I was talking about events. Here we go. Ambassador, right? Pretty significant, nice, solid, multiple six-figure income, okay? There is not an ambassador that does not attend every single local, regional, and national event. So if you plan to be one, then you want to act like one and be at every local, regional, and national event, okay? Seriously, guys, it will explode your business. If you get people in the room, it will explode your business even more. So just plan to be there. You know, I always tell people, if it was your boss and they told you you had to go to a training, you'd be all over it, right? You wouldn't even question it. So give yourself the same courtesy, the same respect, the same kudos, and make whatever sacrifices, rearrange vacations, whatever you need to do. Because if you're really serious about this, events come before anything else, really. There's only a handful of them throughout the year, and you just really want to make a commitment to be there. So local success trainings you can learn about on the team page, really. You'll learn about those. And then regional events, our regional tour is just getting ready to kick off. Regional events typically have, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000 people there. You can find out where the closest one to you is by going to regional.visalis.com. Again, regional.visalis.com. It's only like $30 for an entire day of training. It is absolutely incredible. You will come out of there not only excited, okay, because I've been to events where you just come out excited and then like you still don't know what the heck to do. You will come out of there not only excited, but trained, postured, invigorated, motivated, inspired, not even the same person, okay? The other event is the national event. This is only twice a year typically. The next one is in July in Miami, Florida. It is at the American Airlines Arena. We have pretty much totally outgrown any convention center in the country, so we're on to the arenas that'll hold about 20,000 people, and that is actually where they're capping this event. 11,000 tickets have already been sold, and the regional tour is just getting started. That's where they typically sell a ton of tickets. So to learn more about that and to go ahead and get yourself all registered to go to vitality.visalis.com, vitality with a V, .visalis.com, and go ahead and get all set up for that. So that is it, you guys. That is the whole deal. That is all we do to grow this business. One second. I can tell you, really, truly, honestly, if you try to do anything else, good luck with that, because this system works. This system is creating 6-figure and 7-figure and 8-figure earners, and we are all doing the same thing. So just like I said, follow the leader, stay connected, stay plugged in, be on every single training that you can get on, connect with people on your team. You know, this is really a family that we're growing here, so become a part of the family and change your family really for generations to come, okay? So, excuse me. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in tonight. Always appreciate you taking the time. This has been a very good investment of your time, and if you apply what we talked about tonight, you will get a very significant return on this past 40 minutes or so. So look forward to working with all of you guys. Welcome again. I will talk to you soon. Good night.